Where is my daughter? People don't just disappear.
He gets in your head. Like a virus. It's him.
I had a series of visions when I was younger. And after each one ended, the same thought would be stuck in my head.
What did you see?
I saw a nun. Word of my visions reached the church, and I was asked to accompany a priest to an abbey in Romania.
The Abbey has a long history.
Valak.
Not all good.
What?
Shouldn't you down? Callahan's here.
Sister, please. This way. Hello?
Testing 1, 2, 3. We're on.
We're here to investigate a patient that killed 3 innocent teenagers on a Halloween in 1978. He was shot by his own psychiatrist and taken into custody that night, and has spent the last 40 years in captivity. Hello, Michael. I have something you might like to see.
Everyone in my family turns into a nutcase this time of year. Yeah, I mean, your grandmother is Laurie Strode. She was almost murdered.
Wasn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her brother. That's something that people made up.
Do you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him.
Dad, look out!
What bus crashed?
Michael escaped.
Excuse me, somebody's in here.
Hello?
He's waited for this night. He's waited for me. I've waited for him. Get out of the room! Get inside! You don't believe in the boogeyman? He's here! Michael! You should.
Can you close the closet door?
Tonight allows people a release for all the hatred and violence that they keep up inside them.
This won't bring him back.
It won't make you feel any better. Thank you.
It is a night that is defining our country.
Citizens, this will be a tradition we celebrate every year. Join the first purge.
Isaiah, come say bye.
Go do your thing, sis.
Always.
I'll see you tonight.
People are now calling this controversial experiment of legalized crime the purge.
Do not purge!
Do not purge!
You and Isaiah, just stay with me during the purge.
Oh, we're gonna be fine on our own.
We are here with Dr. May Updale. She came up with this experiment. Is the purge a political device?
It is a psychological one. If we want to save our country, we must release all our anger in one night.
Tonight, we'll see the good and evil in everyone.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the first purge.
Our neighborhood is under siege from a government who doesn't give a shit about any of us.
At the siren, all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours.
There's a lot of good people out there who we're gonna have to protect.
All emergency services will be suspended.
We gotta be prepared for anything.
Your government thanks you for your participation.
Parties, you predicted a much higher level of participation.
Human nature does not obey the laws of politics. What the hell is going on?
They all ex-military. Something funky going down, D.
You're sending soldiers into the island disguised as citizens.
This country needs for this to work.
No one's coming to help us. After tonight, nothing will ever be the same again.
They forgot about one thing. They forgot about us.
What have I done?
Run!
Stay strong now. I'm coming.
Just remember all the good the purge does.
They used to believe that if you go walking by a lake at night, the mermaid will get you.
Do you love me?
Every time I close my eyes, I see her looking at me.
Roman saw a young woman at the lake.
That's impossible. She's dead. I met her once, and I can't forget her.
If you reject her, she will punish you and take away the woman you love.
Feeds on our love. She wants us to suffer. She will drive you insane.
She can't be killed.
only bribed with life.
Drowned women never let go.
Do you love me?
2 suspensions, a misdemeanor arrest, and a still pending arson charge.
Dr. Sinclair represents a school. Actually, it's more of an academy where girls like you could have gone on to do incredible things.
Welcome to Blackwood. The consequences of your actions have brought each of you here. It's an alternative to prison.
Miss Orlonsky will be collecting your cell phones.
That's not fair. Is this a joke?
Your choices have been yours, and yours alone.
You a creeper or something?
No, I was just
Staring in some bitches' rooms.
You two mind keeping it down?
Some of us are trying to hate this place in peace.
We're all thrilled you're here.
All of you, please, enjoy. Catherine, that part of the building is off limits to the students.
Ashley! Let us in! Ashley! Hey, wake up! Ashley, wake up! There's somebody out there.
Last night, there was something in the hallway.
I'm afraid it only gets darker.
There's something wrong in this house.
I don't think it's the house.
Sometimes when the door to the other side is open, it's difficult to control what comes in. Dear girl, no one survives this place.
We're gonna die here.
Veronica?
Found him in Mexico. Data suggests it tracks prey. A Ranger sniper made first contact. He's being evaluated.
You shove me again, I'm gonna break your neck.
It's the Looney Bus. We told you. Why are you here?
I had a run-in with a space alien. That's the thing that killed my men.
It'll take us one by one. So come and get us.
first time I saw Hundreds Hall was July 1919. Nothing could have prepared me for the spell it cast. When I saw the house again 30 years later, I could hardly comprehend the change in the place. Why don't you tell me what's going on?
You wouldn't believe me.
Mother, this is Dr. Faraday. How did you find the patient?
A little under the weather. It's war shock.
They brought Caroline home to nurse him.
I'd heard they were troubled. Very hush-hush about it. A long time ago, there was a child here.
What are you doing here?
Susan died before I was born.
There's something evil in this house.
That's nonsense.
Betty, what are you doing here?
You rang for me, miss.
I did not.
But Mrs. Ayres was upstairs.
Rang itself, did it? What is all the noise?
She's here.
That's impossible.
Your mind is playing tricks. Susan is a memory. It can all be explained.
How innocent you are. I'm worried, Doctor. Last night he said he could smell smoke. I couldn't smell anything.
His delusions seemed almost contagious. Someone's playing games.
People are capable of nasty impulses.
There's something in this house that hates us. You do not belong here.
Oh, yes. There'll be tricks tonight.
What happened next is a mystery to me.
You'll see. Things are quite different here.
Hello. You're Lewis, I presume.
You'll see. Things are quite different here.
The house is a very old place.
There's a clock in the walls. We don't know what it does, except something horrible.
So, you've told Lewis everything?
Well, not everything. Have a look around. You're perfectly safe.
That's safe?
As long as it's fed.
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. I want you to respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider abnormal.
Yes?
Last question. Do you know what mutants are? Did you know baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than adult ones? They haven't learned how to control how much venom they secrete. All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
What is this place?
She's in the hospital. It's a haunted house.
You've been through a lot. Get some rest.